After Windows 8, Microsoft had a decision to make. They could keep pushing forward, or they could step back and repair the damage. In 2015, Microsoft released Windows 10. And unlike previous releases, this one wasn't about bold reinvention. It was about rebuilding trust. Windows 10 was designed to feel familiar again. The Start menu came back. The desktop was front and center. Mouse and keyboard users were clearly the priority once more. For anyone burned by Windows 8, Windows 10 felt like relief. It looked like Windows. It behaved like Windows. It felt safe. But underneath that familiarity, Windows 10 represented one of the biggest shifts Microsoft had ever made. Because Windows 10 wasn't just an operating system. It was a new philosophy. For the first time, Microsoft described Windows as a service. Not a product you bought every few years, not something with a clear beginning and end, but a platform that would constantly evolve. Updates would arrive regularly, features would change over time, and Windows would no longer stand still. At first, this sounded like progress. No more massive, disruptive upgrades, no more waiting years for improvements, just steady updates that kept Windows current. And in many ways, it worked. Security updates arrived faster, bugs were patched more quickly, new features rolled out continuously. Windows 10 improved over time instead of aging. But there was a cost: control. With Windows 10, updates became mandatory. Reboots happened on Microsoft's schedule, not the users. Changes appeared without clear warnings. Settings moved, evolved, or disappeared. For power users, this felt restrictive. For businesses, it felt risky. For everyday users, it was often confusing. At the same time, Windows 10 introduced widespread telemetry. Microsoft wanted data, a lot of it, crash reports, usage patterns, feature engagement. The goal was to improve Windows faster and make better decisions. But many users felt uncomfortable. Windows no longer felt like something you fully owned. It felt connected, observed, managed. Despite the controversy, Windows 10 succeeded massively. It ran well on older hardware. It supported new hardware smoothly. It scaled effortlessly from home PCs to massive enterprises. Businesses adopted it quickly. Gamers embraced it. Creators relied on it. DirectX continued to evolve. Gaming performance improved. The Windows ecosystem stabilized. Windows 10 became the default Windows experience for the modern era. And then something unusual happened. Year after year, Windows 10 remained the primary version of Windows. Updates came and went, build numbers changed, but the name stayed the same. For many users, Windows 10 became invisible. It didn't get in the way. It didn't force radical change. It didn't constantly demand attention. It simply worked. That longevity wasn't accidental. Microsoft learned from its past mistakes. They avoided shocking redesigns. They prioritized compatibility. They kept Windows recognizable. Windows 10 wasn't loved the way Windows XP or Windows 7 were loved, but it was trusted. And in the modern world, trust matters more than nostalgia. Even today, millions of people still use Windows 10, not because they're stuck, not because they're afraid to upgrade, but because it does what they need it to do. That's the paradox of Windows 10. It fixed Windows by refusing to reinvent it. But stability creates its own challenge. When users are comfortable, change becomes dangerous. And Microsoft eventually decided it was time to move forward again. New hardware requirements, a new interface, a new vision of what Windows should be. That next step was Windows 11. If you're enjoying this Windows Through the Ages series, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. And if you want to actually experience Windows 10, along with Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows XP, and dozens of other operating systems without touching your main PC, check out the Ultimate USBs at bootableusbs.com. Windows 10 didn't try to change everything. It kept Windows steady. And sometimes that's exactly what people need.